Hello friends, myself Avinarayan and today I will teach you past tense. So what is past tense? Past tense means any action which took place in the past. So first of all I will start past simple tense. So simple past tense is used when first to express an action completed in the past with reference to the time of speaking. For example, they killed a lion, you wrote a letter. Second one, we use simple past tense to express habitual or regular action in the past. For example, Gandhi ji always spoke the truth. Third one is we use past simple past tense to express an event which occurred at a particular point in the past. For example, she walked very slowly. Second one, my father came back home yesterday. So, in this way, we have seen that when we use past tense, simple past tense. Now, rule for the simple past tense is subject plus second form of the verb plus object. Example, I wrote a letter. Second, they played football. Third, I saw many birds in the zoo. So, in this way, we used second form of the verb. Now, my dear students, please remember it. Regular verbs make their past tense by adding d or ed, or if the verb end in a constant plus y, changing the y to I and then adding ed. So in this way you will change the simple verb in the past tense. Now first of all here affirmative sentences. Rule for the affirmative sentences is subject plus verb second form plus object. So this is the rule for the affirmative sentences of the past tense. Example, I met him yesterday. So here we used met, met. So first form of the met is met, met. Second one example, you reached the school late. So reach is the first form and reached is the second form of the verb. So in this way we use second form of the verb. So please remember and try to learn at least 10 form of the verb every day. Otherwise you will not make any sentences. Note, did is used in the interrogative and negative sentences. So here did is the helping verb and either your subject is singular or plural. We always use did in the simple past tense for the interrogative, negative. Next, only the first form of the verb is used with did. So whenever we use did, we will write only first form of the verb. Remember it, because tense is also helpful in the find the error or fill the gap. So whenever we use did, we always write first form of the verb, not second form of the verb. So please keep it in your mind. Next is negative sentences. For the negative sentences, we will write did not. Did not is put after the subject, and first form of the verb is used thereafter. As see here, rule: subject plus did not plus verb first form plus object. So remember this rule: whenever we use did, we use first form of the verb. For example, you did not attend the class. Second, I did not apply for leave. So these are the example of negative sentences. So if you want to change any past simple past tense in negative form, write did and then not. So we will write not after the helping verb. Now next one is interrogative negative sentences. So in the previous class I have discussed that what is interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences means that sentences which ask questions and end with the question mark. Same thing is here. And also there are two types of interrogative sentences. First one is yes or no type, which is starting from the helping verb. So here helping verb is only did. So you will write or starting from the did. And second one is WS type. So see here what is the rule for the interrogative sentences. Did is placed before the subject and not after the subject, and verb in the form after it. So this is for the interrogative negative sentences. In interrogative negative sentences, we will write did before the subject and not after the subject, because this is the interrogative negative sentences, not only interrogative. That's why we also used not in this type of sentences. Now rule is did plus subject plus not plus verb first form plus object question mark. Example: did you not attend the class question mark. Did I not apply for leave question mark. So you have seen here that whenever we use did, we use first form of the verb. And also rule for the negative interrogative negative same. How? Suppose that if you want to change any sentence in negative form, we will write not after the helping verb. And if you want to change any sentence in interrogative form, we will write helping verb first. And if you want to change same sentences in WS type, write WS first. Then for interrogative negative, we will write helping verb before the subject and we will write not after the subject. So rule is same for negative, interrogative negative. But what is important? Important is that what is the helping verb in each tense. Because if you don't know that which helping verb we used here, then how you write it? So try to learn that which helping verb used in which tense. For simple past, helping verb is only did. Next one is interrogative sentences. Note: did is placed before the subject and verb in first form after it. Rule is did plus subject plus verb first form plus object question mark. Example: did you show me your homework question mark. Second, did you write a letter question mark. So my dear students, please remember it. Past tense is very important for you. Why? Because in your section B, there is a question based on the story, and story carried 10 marks, and this is the very long question. So if you don't know about the past tense, if you don't know about the rules of past tense, you will not write correct story. Why? Because the marks of the story divided into three part. First, for the title and moral, 1 marks. Second, for the content, 4 marks. And third one for the expression, 5 marks. And in the expression, everyone checked your grammatical mistake. And whenever we want to write a story, we write in the past tense. That's why it is important. And also, tense is very helpful in find the error or fill the gap. So please, my dear students, try to learn each and every rules of the tense, and in this way you will achieve good marks in your board exam. So please don't waste your time. Use your time each and every moment, and whatever your target you will achieve. Thank you.